Hi guys, welcome back to Fitness with Apoorva with me, Apoorva Jayarajan. In this video, we will be doing a quick stretching routine that you can do as a great warm-up in the morning or even as a cool down in the evening. So get into something comfortable, roll out your mat and let's get started. Before we get on to the video, if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification icon so that you can be notified when I drop more videos. Alright, for this routine, come on down to the mat and get seated in a Vajrasana. If the Vajrasana is feeling a little uncomfortable, always remember you can choose to use a cushion to keep underneath your butt so that you feel comfortable and supported. Coming into Vajrasana, take a nice deep breath and an exhale out. So bring your awareness to the present moment. And the best way to do this is to tune in to your breathing. When you feel ready, open your eyes and clasp your hands at the back, making sure that your spine is straight. So align your head over your heart and heart over your hips. Once you feel comfortable and supported here, gently pull your hands away from your chest, away from your body to open out your chest. Exhale and release. Inhale and lift your chest a little higher. And exhale to release. Inhale, rolling your nose away from your chest. Exhale to release. Inhale and exhale. Welcome that stretch, opening the front of your body. Excellent. From there, exhale to release. From there, come on down to the mat into an animal posture, making sure that your shoulder is stacked directly above your wrists and that your hips are directly in line with your knees. Inhale to drop the navel down. Lift your chest and your chin away from your chest. Exhale to round the spine. Dropping your head down, peeling your shoulder blades apart. Keep going at your own pace. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale to round the spine. Warming up the spine as we move towards increasing our flexibility. You can also take a pause here and move your spine any which way you want. So bumping the hips to the right and to the left. From there, bring your spine back to neutral and walk your hands forward towards the front of the mat, making sure that your hips are still stacked. Gently bring your chest down to meet the mat, melting your chest and your chin down on the mat, puppy stretch. This may feel a little intense. You can always use a block This really helps to open out the shoulders, the front of the body. Also is great as a lower back stretch. If getting your chin down is a little uncomfortable for you, you can always choose to get your forehead down on the mat. Keep actively pressing your palms into the mat and stacking your hips above your knees. Keep breathing here. Awesome. To release the posture, gently lift yourself off the mat and get seated in Sukhasana. From there, gently get both your hands to the side. Inhale and open out your right hand so that you feel a nice opening in your shoulder. Inhale, lift your hand up and gently stretch over to the left side. Exhale and get your arms back down. Moving on to the other side. Inhale, open out your left hand to the side and get your hand all the way up so you feel a lengthening from the spine, from the base of your spine all the way up into your fingertips. As you exhale, start to bend over to the right side, feeling a deep stretch along the sides of your body. Inhale and release. From there, release your right leg to the side so that your knees are down onto the mat. Let your left foot touch the side of your right thigh. And once you're in this posture, inhale again, opening out your right hand to draw energy all the way upwards from the base of your spine all the way into your fingertips and stretch over to the left side. Inhale, and as you exhale, release the posture. Stay here, we'll do this 3 more times. Actively moving the sides of our body, the obliques. And come on back down. Superb. Moving on to the other side. Be very mindful as you get out of this posture. This time crossing your right leg and bringing the left leg to the side. So gently place your right foot along the left thigh, the left inner thigh. And this may be slightly difficult if you're facing knee pain. You can continue to do this in Sukhasana. So once you're here, inhaling, opening out the left side of our body, drawing energy all the way up into our fingertips, from the base of our spine into our fingertips. Inhale, and as you exhale, start to bend to the side. Inhale again. And exhale to come on back up. Do this 3 more times on this side. Actively stretching the left side of our body. And 1 more time. Superb. Exhale and bring your arms back down. You can also take a quick stretch here for your arms, interlocking your fingers in the front, pulling your hands away from your body. Feeling an opening in the shoulders, the shoulder blades. You can also interlock and press your arms away from you. This really helps to open out the arms. Gently release that stretch and shake your arms. Moving along, come on down to just gently lie down onto the mat. Bringing your entire body flush with the mat. and making sure that your entire body stays engaged. So very slowly, gently push your heels away from you so you feel an activation happening along the lower body. Engage your core and lift your arms up all the way at the back. We are activating the front chain of the body, the anterior chain of the body. Once you're here, you can also point your toes away from your body, feeling an activation along the front. Exhale to release the posture. Bringing your arms back to the sides. From there, bend one leg, bend your right leg, and gently with your left hand, using your left hand across the sides of your right knee, pull it across to stretch your spine into a nice supine twist. Make sure that your right shoulder does not move away from the mat, so get your right hand down onto the mat, and if you're up to it, shift your gaze to the right hand. Take a nice deep breath here. And exhale to release the posture. You can also gently pull your knee into your chest to release your right leg. Moving on to the left side. This time bringing your left leg up to your chest and using your right hand across the left knee, gently pull it across your body. And make sure not to lift your left shoulder blade up, and instead get your left hand down to the mat to ensure that your left shoulder does not pop up. You can also shift your gaze to the left shoulder. Taking a nice deep inhale and a nice deep exhale. To release the posture, get your gaze back to center. Get your left knee, stretching it into your chest, and bring also your right knee up, getting both your feet, both your knees as close to your chest as possible, and gently opening out your knees to the side. Let your feet touch as we move over to our next stretch, a hip flexor stretch. So once you're in Supta Baddha Konasana, make sure that your body is relaxed and gently lift your knees into a butterfly from side to side, opening out, ensuring that your hip flexors are at work here. The hip flexors are your deep inset muscles that are very responsible for making sure that you don't get too much of back pain or lower back pain. So spending a minute or two on them every day is really rewarding. If this feels too much for you, you can just gently choose to lie here, letting gravity do its work of getting your knees as close to the ground as possible, and focus on how relaxing this stretch feels. From there, gently get your knees back up, your feet down onto the mat, and release the left leg down You can lift your right leg into a tabletop, gently straightening the leg up at the top. Grab on to the back of your thigh and stretch your heel away from your body towards the ceiling into a nice deep hamstring stretch. You can also use a yoga strap if that is where you're at today. Remember to keep pressing your heels away towards the ceiling to activate the whole back body, the back of the legs. Straighten your knee as much as possible and gently bring that back towards your chest and release the right leg. Moving on to the left. Bend the left leg now and holding on to the back of the thigh, start to straighten the left leg, stretching the heel away from the body towards the ceiling and gently pulling your leg as close to your chest as possible. This is a great stretch for your hamstrings. And once you're there, exhale to release the posture and bring your left leg back down on the mat. Moving along, bend both your legs and cross your right leg, the right ankle across the left, and lift your left leg into a supine figure 4. Once you're here, hold on to the left knee with both your hands, threading your hands between your right foot, and as much as you can, bring your knees as close to your chest as possible and as comfortable. Mindfully keep opening your right leg, the right knee to the outside. And the closer you bring your knees to your chest, the deeper this stretch feels. Excellent. From there, exhale to release this posture and repeat this on the other side. This time crossing the left leg over the right. Lift your right leg off the mat, threading your hands from beneath your feet. Hold on to your right knee and gently press your right knee into your chest, opening out the left to the outside, deeply feeling the stretch along your glutes. Remember to completely relax in this stretch. The static stretch really helps to open out the deep-seated muscles in your glutes. Exhale to release the posture. Super. From there, bring both your knees into your chest and we'll roll up into a ball. So lift your head, neck and shoulders and start to roll as your spine gently massages itself on the mat, and from there roll up into seated. I hope you enjoyed today's video and you found this video useful. If you did, please don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what more videos you would like to see on my channel, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. As always, stay safe, stay healthy and keep practicing. Namaste.